Hello, everybody. This is Bradford Applegate, back with the Billion Seconds channel. And the reason I'm back is that all of this craziness in the world has compelled me to speak out again and remind everybody that's Republican and conservative that we have to get serious. And at the ends, just does justify the means. I hear all these self-righteous, holier than thou Republicans talking about things such as the gerrymandering in Indiana, and the Republicans voted it down. But we don't do such things, and we don't have to cheat. Well, guess what? If you're in a street fight with somebody and they're allowed to gouge your eyes and pull your hair and kick you in the groin and all these kind of things, if you fight by the Marquess of Queensberry rules, you're going to lose. So, would you rather keep your dignity and your honor, or would you rather lose the country? It's up to you. The choice is ours. And we got to get our heads out of our butts and start actually doing something. Just like killing the filibuster and these blue slips in Congress. We have to do this because guess what, people? As soon as the Democrats get into power, they're going to do it too. You know, just because it's not right to do. Again, the ends justifies the means. We're fighting for the life of our country here. And stop being so foolish and naive. It's ridiculous. You gotta fight fire with fire, and you gotta be willing to get down in the trenches and fight dirty. Or you're gonna lose. We're gonna lose the Senate, we're gonna lose the House, and then we're not gonna be able to accomplish anything. Once we get rid of the filibuster and the blue slips and all of this other stuff, and Congress can actually do its job, the American people are going to see how much better their lives are right away and be all for this, okay? And you're going to convert a lot of these people that are sitting on the fence and they don't know what's right and wrong, and they just watch CNN and MSNBC and all these other idiot channels. They're going to notice their lives changing and wonder why and see which direction that they should go in. The second thing I wanted to talk about is all of this violence. Brown University, 2 people dead. It's not a coincidence that one of them is the beautiful young lady, 19 years old, the head of the Republicans on campus. I believe that she was deliberately targeted. This atrocity in Australia, where almost 20 people are dead. Islamic communists are at war with us. They are at war with us. This is a global intifada, and they want to kill Christians and Jews, not just Jews, Christians and Jews. It's happening in Africa, all over the world. They're trying to kill Christians too, and it's coming to America if we allow it. We got to shut all these attempts at Sharia law down, all of this nonsense. It has to be stopped, and it has to be stopped now. The thing in Syria where three Americans got killed, is really, they were soldiers, okay? And they know what they signed up for. But all of this other stuff, these are innocent people. And don't even get me started on disarming a population like Australia. And even the police couldn't do anything. They're not even trained how to use their firearms. They had a bunch of girls responded to the scene and hid behind their cars. Thank God for that brave, heroic guy that snuck up behind the guy and snatched the gun away from him. Or a lot more people would be dead. But this is what happens when you disarm the population. This is what Democrats want to do to America, disarm us. So all the good people have no guns and only criminals have guns. This is what's going to happen. This is what they want to happen. This way you have to go to the government and they protect you after the fact. This is what they want. Everybody to run to them for every little thing in our lives. If we can't protect ourselves, we can't protect our families, what good is it? What good is life itself if you can't do this? These people want to kill us, okay? Leaders of the Democratic Party today are worse than the Black Panthers and the Weather Underground were back in the day, okay? They wanted a revolution, but they at least wanted to take over our country as it is. They didn't want to change our country into something unrecognizable by the founding fathers. These people, Jasmine Crockett, AOC, all of these people in Congress, Hakeem Jeffries, and Chuck Schumer, they're worse than Black Panthers and Weather Underground. They want to fundamentally change our country to be an unrecognizable hellhole like Venezuela. In my first marriage, I went to my honeymoon in Venezuela. We took a ferry across to Caracas from Aruba. It was a beautiful, gorgeous city, money all over the place. You could tell people were laughing and happy in the streets. Now it's a hellhole. This is what's going to happen. This is where America is going if you let the Democrats take power again. They are behind all of this stuff that's going on, okay? These people are in league with the devil. Any means necessary, we have to do everything we can. Kill the filibuster. Any legal means necessary, we have to use it. And stop worrying about your dignity and your honor and all this other stuff. This is pure selfishness. Who the hell do you think you are, these elected officials? Rand Paul is a perfect example. His record, and he never did this and he never did that, is more important than supporting the cause. Okay? This is colossal hubris and arrogance. We don't need people like this. All those people in Indiana that voted against the gerrymandering, Rand Paul, all these people like this should be primaried and get them the hell out of there. They're no good. If they don't vote like they're supposed to, what good are they? Okay, that's the end of my rant. And I'm going to remind everybody to buy my book, A Billion Seconds Behind the Wall, Pariah. Spent almost 33 years in prison without a lot of things that you people take for granted. Go to bna-76.com and find out what I've been through and why I appreciate all the freedoms we have in this country so much. Okay? You can walk around in Walmart and buy anything you want. Okay? You can get in your car and drive for 1,000 miles if you want to in this country without any checkpoints. Appreciate, gratitude. This is what a lot of these people in this country need. Have a nice day.